Hi, good morning. So I decided to come outside because the sun was shining. So it's threatening a little bit of rain, but sure, this is Ireland. What can we expect? So we'll start this morning again with some nice breathing into the belly. So I'll just take off the glasses and just bring your hands onto your tummy. Welcome. It's just lovely to get the messages from people who are finding this beneficial. So so glad to be part of something bigger. So let's start and feel our feet on the ground and the stones under my feet. I'm outside. So just feel your presence, your whole body, all the feelings and emotions in the body. And it's really important to just say yes to the feelings. So often at times like this, when there's a lot of stress and anxiety around, we try to suppress the feelings. So if you can just let yourself feel whatever you're feeling right now. If there's some anxiety or fear there, just say yes. Just let it be here. And you'll notice that as you let it be here, it doesn't actually make it bigger. It actually helps it to release. So just say yes to whatever you're feeling right now as best you can. And then we're just going to relax into this. And there's something coming up here for me. So that's great. So welcome to whoever is signed in there. It's lovely to see you. So let's just say yes to whatever we're feeling in the moment. And just welcome as best you can, just allow it to be here. And then we'll start and we'll bring your hands to your tummy. And as you're breathing in through the nose, feel the tummy fill and then the chest, and then hold for a second, and then we'll breathe out. And this is one of the joys of outside practice. I can't do anything about people passing outside. So let's breathe in again. And breathe out nice and slow. So the out breath can be through the mouth if you like. Just make sure you're breathing in through the nose. So in again. Hold. And then out. We'll do two more. And relax. And a last one in. Connect to the heart. And release. So then let's expand that by breathing in like we did before. In. And as you come down, release. Relax. So breathe in the peace. Breathe out the stress. Breathe in the peace. Feel like you're filled with peace here, and then just let go of any stress and breathe in the peace. Let go of the stress. Breathe in the peace. Feeling the whole body, and then let go of the stress. Don't forget to touch your tongue behind the teeth up on top and have this little hint of a smile. You might be able to hear the birds singing, joining in with us. So let's do one more. Reaching up to infinity and then just letting go of all the stress. Great. So let's keep the feet parallel, and we're going to do this reeling silk exercise. So I'm going to have, so if you have your left hand in front of your heart, we'll be going together. So we're going to turn the waist to the right, you're going to turn to the left, and the left palm turns over, and you just sink, letting all your stress go down this side of the body, and then bring it across, bring energy across under the ground and up this side of the body. So we're letting go of the stress down here, drawing the energy across under the ground and filling with positive energy up this side. So relaxing down this side, bringing the energy across under the ground and up this side. So you can think of just letting go of your stress and your fear and your worry. and then drawing fresh energy from Mother Earth up to recharge your whole body. So sinking down, letting go of the stress, bringing up the peace, the love, relaxing and letting go of the stress, and drawing up the peace, the quietness, the serenity. So let go. Feel like you're making a circuit of energy, letting go down this side and filling up this side. So this weight's in here, this side of the body is now yang, and now this side of the body, when the weight comes in here, becomes yang. And then as this side is full, this side is empty. So we're moving energy in the body, letting it run down the side of the body and up. So you can think of this side as letting go of all the stress. Oh, sun is coming out. Thank you. And now we're going to swap and do the other side. So bring the other hand in front of your heart, whichever side you did, we'll just do the other side now. So say for example, if your right hand's at your heart, you're going to turn right. If your left hand's at your heart, you're going to turn left. So I'm turning this way now into this leg and sinking all my stress down here, drawing up the peace, love, happiness up this side. So letting go, filling with peace and serenity, and just letting go of the stress and filling with peace and serenity. So let's do a few quietly, just feeling that flow of energy in your own body as best you can. We'll do two more. And then finish with your hand in front of the heart, just energizing your heart with this wonderful chi that we've been generating. So let's do a few of these as well that are really nice. So left foot, start off with the feet in this attention posture or a V shape, and we're going to step forward with the right foot a little bit in front and the right foot looking straight ahead, and start with your weight in the front foot, and then as you bring the weight into the back foot, we're just opening the chest. Feel your shoulder blades pull together here, and as you sink forward, you're squeezing that energy out. So we're going to breathe in here and breathe out here. So we're filling with that energy and then releasing stress. Filling with energy and releasing. So feeling your whole chest opening, drawing energy in, releasing as you go forward. It's like a wave, so you're drawing the energy in. And then just letting go of the stress. Receiving and giving out. So this is more a yin movement, drawing energy into the body, and this is more yang, giving energy out. So we're coming into the back foot as we draw the energy in, and into the front foot as we give it out. Okay, great. So we'll finish in the front foot. So fabulous to have the sun shining. I hope it's shining for you wherever you are. So let's do that again. So this time I'm going to look straight at the camera. So we have the left foot forward this time, right foot back, and again. So we start off with the hands in this like a push posture. So as I sink into the back foot, I'm opening the whole of the front of my chest. Feel my shoulders connecting at the back, and then as I sink forward, I'm just giving the energy out. So we're drawing it in here, giving it out here. Tongue touching behind the teeth up on top, and just that hint of a smile, creating waves of energy in the body. Breathing in the peace, and you can breathe out peace. So now let's imagine breathing peace into our own body. And then imagine just let it radiate out into wherever you're practicing, into your room. So breathe it into yourself. Fill your body with peace. And breathe it into the body again. Fill with peace. Let go of stress. Fill with peace. So now this time imagine that you're breathing out the peace as well. So you gather the peace. And then we're breathing it out down to your toes. In with peace, into your heart. Draw the peace into your heart. Filling the heart. And now allow your whole body this time to fill with peace. Into the heart, and then it spills out down to your fingertips. Fill into the heart. Let it fill down to your toes. Into the heart, into the whole body, peace. Now let's imagine as we fill with peace that we can spread it out to fill our house, my garden, wherever you are, filling with that sense of peace. Letting it radiate out to fill your whole house with peace. Now imagine your whole city filled with the peace, and then imagine that peace radiating out to the whole city. Or the town. Then let's fill again. Imagine you're radiating out peace to the whole of the country, wherever you're living. Letting that peace radiate over all the people, all the animals, everybody where you live, in your country, every living thing, every mountain. And then let's just do it for the whole planet. Imagine that peace that we're feeling with shining down on the whole planet, bringing peace, calmness and serenity. Notice how nice it feels to just let your peace radiate out. Notice how you feel now, as you just allow that peace to radiate out. Imagine your day today just being peaceful, happy and calm. Okay, so we'll do a mini form or two together. So I think it's going to work best if I turn my back to you to begin with, because then you'll be able to follow with me as we go this way. So we have the hands parallel at the sides of the body, and we sink. Allow the arms to float up the front and float down. Transfer the weight into your left foot, and as you bring the weight back, make a ball with the hands and then sink into the left. The left hand comes up as the right hand sinks down. Turn the waist, turn back to the left and bring the right hand up, turn right again and back to the front, and then sink the right hand down the front of the body. Pick up your left foot and step left, brush past the knee and sink forward, and then turn left, turn right, play guitar, and then turn to the front, fold your left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning the body to the left. Make a fist with the right hand, step forward to the corner with the right and bring the fist to the hip, and then step forward with the left and punch with the right. Turn to the left, turn to the right and sink forward. And then we're going to turn back, open the arms out and bring the feet back parallel. So I think that works better with my back, but it just doesn't feel very nice to be turning my back on you. So I'm going to do it once more this way. So we sink down, And just let the arms float up and down. And then I'm going to turn and make a ball softly into the left, softly into the right. So peace and love and joy. So let's just radiate out that peace today as best we can. Don't suppress the feelings. When you get a bit of fear, just let it up. Notice it's just a feeling, and you can actually let it go, and you can just welcome a sense of peace. Every time you listen to your body, you say, can I just feel what's happening, what my body feels like? How do my feet feel on the ground? How do my fingers feel? What does my face feel? And when you listen deeply, you'll find that underneath your thoughts, there's always peace. The fear and the thoughts are just really on the surface of the mind. If we just sink a little bit deeper inside, there's always peace. It's our true nature. It's a synonym for love. We're just peaceful, loving, kind beings who forget when we get worried and frightened. So let's just share the love. Namaste to you. And I'm sending lots of love and peace and kindness. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. All the love. And I have to put the glasses on to finish this. Okay, bye.